So the point of the ops update report is to give our customers kind of a snapshot of where all their work is in the process. Some kind of an understanding of where each unit, how much of their volume is in what step of the status from beginning to end. So you can see on the appraisal status overview chart, we have our usual flow of open status, assigned status, checked in, recon complete, and closed. Not all of those are applicable to the report. If the unit is closed, then the customer already has access to it and they don't really care. They know what's going on there. If it's on hold, we've already contacted them about it, and they know what's going on there. And if they don't, we have a separate hold report that we can talk to them about it. This is really, the ops update is really about letting them know what's going on in the other statuses. The statuses of open, assigned, checked in, and recon complete. So if you look at the ops update itself, you'll see it's broken down into three. You've got awaiting assignment, assigned for inspection, and processing in Omaha. Awaiting assignment corresponds to our open status. Assigned for inspection corresponds to assigned. And processing in Omaha corresponds to both checked in and the pending recon complete status. So this we actually squish 4 statuses over here into 3 on the ops update. Each one is further divided into the days that it's been in, the days that it's been since created. So this is less than 7 days since created, 7 to 10 days since created, and 11 plus days since created. So each of those is further broken down so that the customer knows how long that unit has been alive in our system. So to start doing the actual calculations, I'm going to start with the awaiting assignment, and I'm going to click on the total in the open, wait for the system to pull that number. You can see we have 18 units here, all awaiting assignment for international. Since there's so few, this is actually pretty easy. Only one of them, this one in Cedar Rapids, is older than 11 days. So I'll go ahead and fill this guy in. And all the rest are younger than 7 days. So we've got 17. Very, very easy math. So now moving on to assigned for inspection. We've got 131 of these. The math is going to be a little more difficult. What I usually will like to do for that is I'll click Export to Excel. And I'm going to make Excel do all the real lifting for me. So once it pops up, I'll enable editing. Maybe. So I enabled editing. So now I've got my table here. What I'll do is start on A1. I'll do Control Shift, holding them down, and I'll click the right arrow. It'll take us all the way to the right most column that has data in it. Click the down arrow. That'll take us to the bottommost row that has data in it. And then clicking Control L. So you get this up. It says, where is the data for your table? It'll have all the stuff that we just selected. Click my data has headers, or my table has headers. Yes. Okay, and you've just made it into a table. And the reason that's helpful is we've just added filters to our data, and we can find the number of units days since created, and we'll unselect. And since our first category is less than 7 days old, so that's 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1 in this case. If there was a 6, that would also be included in that subset. And now we just need to count. So again, Control Shift, holding down and hitting down, we can see that that is a total of 72 units. Right? 72 units that are less than 7 days, and we'll fill that in. Coming back, we'll do 7 to 10 days. Click OK. And now our count is 36 units that are 7 to 10 days. And once again, redoing our filter for everything that's 11 days and older. And selecting them all. 23 units that are older than 11 days. Lastly, we will check with the units processing in Omaha. So we go back to our dashboard. Even though the number says 0, we're always going to click into it and make sure, because that number does not always update in real time. So 0 units checked in for international, nothing to add there. We'll click into the units pending recon complete. And see, doing some quick math, we have 1 unit that is less than 7 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 7 to 10 days. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. That is how you process the main bulk of the ops report. We'll be back to do the rest on the next video.